Worked, you know, hand in hand, neck and neck with a lot of people here. I'll never forget them. I hope they don't ever forget me.
After more than 3 decades at the Nashville Fire Department, Deputy Chief Kim Lawson's calling it a career. Lawson is the first woman to be the operational district chief and assistant chief before taking over as deputy chief. Quite a career. Today, Lawson's co-workers celebrated her last day downtown at Nashville Fire Department headquarters. But the cake and the notes of encouragement are not all for her farewell.
Right now, Lawson is preparing to move to another job in Rutherford County. It's a growing trend for former Metro government workers. Fox 17's Mikayla Lews joins us now live from Nashville's Fire Department headquarters with more. Mikayla.
Well, Scott and Stacy, when most people think about retiring, going to the beach, relaxing, lounging around, or picking up a new hobby comes to mind. But not for dozens of Metro employees, especially those in public safety, like Kim Lawson here at the Nashville Fire Department headquarters.
Let's see what we have.
Despite most her retirement festivities ending, Kim Lawson still got farewell wishes this afternoon for her last day as Nashville Fire's deputy chief.
Thank you.
Lawson says it's bittersweet, but she's starting a new chapter in her career as Murfreesboro's Fire and Rescue Assistant Chief of Medical Services.
They have a great department, and I know that I'm just going to love it.
But Lawson says her love for Nashville is deeply rooted, coming into the fire department nearly 35 years ago as one of the first women.
That was the big hair day.
Facing unforgettable events like the NHC nursing home fire and 2010 flood. Now she's going to share that experience in her new job, like many other former Metro Public Safety employees.
It is the trend for a lot of people in the departments, especially public safety, to actually go to the surrounding areas.
In your years with Metro government, you have a great amount of knowledge, wisdom, and experience.
Joseph Bishop worked for Metro Police for 28 years. After retiring, he became Columbia's police chief, worked for the State Department of Corrections, and this past year became Vanderbilt University's assistant police chief.
Oftentimes, you got a little more fire in the belly to continue service.
People in emergency services, I think you're still drawn to try to make a difference somewhere.
Columbia Fire Chief Lee BERGERON served on Nashville's fire department, agreeing with Bishop and Lawson that Metro's pension plans are great, but it's not all about the money.
Trained very well, and we have a lot of experience. So it makes sense to go and share that instead of losing it with other surrounding areas.
Now, last year, about 500 Metro employees participated in a retirement buyout worth about $8 million. The majority of those workers came from the fire and police departments. Live in South Nashville, Mikayla Lews, Fox 17 News.